Well, good evening, everyone. Time to do some rush attack rate tourney hits. First 2 days were actually really good. Posted the videos, no commentary, so we're trying something new and doing commentary instead of just the music. We'll see what kind of response I get from people and whether my hits actually get worse because I'm more worried about what I'm saying than what I'm actually doing on screen. So far, been a really good tournament. We've done 2 days, have all wins. So we're 10-0 on the offense, and defense is holding strong with an A. Got a couple wins today, which helped. So I think we're at what, 6 losses, and 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wins. So the percentages, I'm right at the A. I'm right at 60%. So I kind of need to keep that going. That extra 900 points at the end can be the difference between staying in the 5% or staying in the 1% level. So crossing our fingers, the defense can hold. My defense team, went with a couple of the yellows, kind of like the blind and attack all, and then the mana down attack all. My project, it might sound crazy, but Skittle Skull, bringing him up to 20 emblems, I went attack side on him. So he now has 794 attack out of a 4-star. He is my second strongest green, and I have 4 green 5-stars leveled. Only Tarlac is higher than him in attack, so he's now coming in on every Blue Titan. I'm bringing Skittle in. He can get killed quick, but I don't care because his tile damage continues on, and adding him and Tarlac together is giving me some really good tile damage against Titans. Regard at 20, I use him like a 5-star healer. I really don't have any good 5-star healers, insta healers. They don't exist in my lineup. I've never gotten Ariel, never gotten Viv, and I've got Grazul, but she's not above 370, and her heal isn't great. Her mana special is really cool, but heal isn't that good. So, the game owes me a 5-star healer, but for this one on a 4-star tournament, works out really well. I mean, he's tanky and beefy. Took the recommendation of a lot of people on Discord and people within my own alliance who have got a lot more experience in this game than I do, of putting Wilbur at tank. So far, it appears that it's working. So that's kind of the defense setup. So let's get into it and see how the battles go today. So yesterday, I was running into 3,900 team power. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. If you look at 4 stars at 20 emblems, what do you do with that? You got to pray for a board. And that's literally what I'm doing at this point, is praying for a board. So it's a rainbow team. I want to, bring in my next big gun, which for me is Guardian Jackal. He's 18 emblems. Defense is down. So, what is it, Hotel? Hotao can come in and blind and hit him with the 200% damage and hopefully hurt him. Proteus, he's baby Hell. I love Hell. She's a staple on my defense. So, if I can bring a baby Hell with me. So this is kind of the crew I've been bringing. No blues and no greens. So we'll see how this goes going up against, a Sumitomo at 20, and Sonya? Yeah, at 20. I mean, that is a beefy defense of 814. So let's see how the tiles fall today. Okay, so we're basically looking purple, yellow, and red. So yellow, I can have a nice match at the very bottom, and that will actually give me a 4 match on the purple. So we can get a dragon. Oh, or we can get a diamond in purple and fire both of them up and decide who do we not want to do anything. Well, we're going to go left side, fire them up. We've already got a bleed and a mana down, so let's go ahead and cleanse those. Nothing more we can really do on the yellow side of the world, which would be the next attackers. Popping the purple diamond isn't going to get me Wilbur going, or even a good shot at Wilbur going. So I would say we've got the left side mana killed, so let's just run a few tiles and see if we can get some more purples or some more red matches. I really would like to get Sonya killed while we have the opportunity here. So let's try a double cascade here and see if, great. Okay, so we just got some additional purple tiles. Let's go ahead and pop it. That didn't get her killed, but she did not fire up. We can go ahead and heal. We've also got Proteus back up, so let's mana down the right side because they're all about to fire. We can get that done. Proteus's poison will kill Sonya eventually, but we have got an awesome little diamond over here for our yellows. So let's go ahead and fire that up. That should kill Sonya. Okay, so let's get rid of Sumitomo. Get his defense down, get Hao Tao in there to kill and blind. Okay, didn't kill, which is fine. Right side is still stunned and is not going to gain mana, so let's go ahead and bring that. Let's go. We couldn't have gotten better setups and better boards if we tried. So let's get Wilbur, defense down, shared defense, and we've got a yellow diamond. I know we've got another diamond that we could create here. But I just want to create havoc on the board. So let's fire our yellows back up again. It's going to take out at least 2, if not 3. Well, okay, it took out 3 and 4. So board worked out extremely well. That is not a normal thing. So thank you, Streamer Luck. I will take that every time. So let's see who is up next. Okay, so a double red. And if you bring red, then Catamon's going to come back and bite you, but it's a 20 emblem Wilbur. Wow. So we are a full 20 emblem across the board. So 3,900 power team that we're going against. That is, I mean, this has got to be the highest you can possibly be, unless you've got, like, you know, 5 Wilburs that might bring the team power a little bit higher. But yeah, 20 emblems across the board. I mean, this is insane. If I win this one, if we win this one, this is going to have to be an insane board. So it's going to be one of 2 things: my first loss in the tournament or an insane board. So cross the fingers. Let's hope for the purple and yellow diamonds right off the bat. Okay, not right off the bat, but we do have some combinations here that we can attempt. Just trying to see if we purple over, then we'd be able to bring the yellows down, which would then get me a second purple match. So let's try this grouping. Or a Cascade that actually makes the match for me. So Wilbur right off the bat. So let's get him fired up. Let's go ahead and take the yellows into regard. Was hoping that fired up both yellows, but it didn't. But we only need one more tile to be able to get him up. So let's go ahead and pop the red dragon. It's going to send Kirill off, but it's going to get us both yellows up, and then we should be able to make a choice on kind of what we want to do. So let's do that. Okay, luckily he doesn't cleanse. So the question is, who do we want to go after first? I mean, I'm usually a tank guy first. So let's do that. Let's go after Kirill. I mean, didn't really do a whole lot. And we really now kind of have hit a cold board. So let's pop this and see if we can get lucky with a yellow and a second yellow. And luckily we got a lot of misses out of that. So this should bring our purple up. In regards going to cleanse, which is not what we wanted. So let's go ahead and let's heal up. Let's silence the entire right side of the board. I am just trying to see where we've got any matches or any possible matches going on the right side. Let's see if we get lucky with a yellow, and we didn't. Let's take another shot at it. Okay. That gets both of them up. Let's continue our attack on the tank. I just don't see any love coming for this side of the board. And it's not taking the tank out. How much poison is left? 118 poison, and he's at 201. And we've only got one turn of poison left. And he's only got one turn, it can't generate mana. So we need to do something immediately on him, and I don't see it. I mean, give me a comment if you see something here that I'm missing. Okay, getting Wilbur back up is helpful. Doesn't solve the problem at hand of needing to get lucky. And I mean, I need a purple in the right spot, and I got a purple in the right spot, and that was enough to take him out. Now his Wilbur's going to fire and override my Wilbur. So we've now got some shared, some defense down. Let's see if that's enough. Yep, that's enough to get everybody up. Okay, let's get regard healing. At this point, I want to take out attackers so we can defense down. We want to get rid of Wilbur, because I can silence the left side. Let's go ahead and do that. And of course, regard withstands. I can't take him out with Jackal and Hotao anyway. And he's going to heal, so I need to try to figure out where I can take somebody out. And there just aren't tiles on the board right now that are going to allow me to take anybody out. So I'm going to have to go the best I can. Yeah, 5 minutes left. I know I've been talking a lot. Let's go after Wilbur, and let's blind everybody. We can do this, get that down. We can get yellow and kind of cause a little bit of havoc on the board. We kind of have, okay, His Wilbur's going to go off, which is going to cause downs for my team, but then my Wilbur's going to go off and cause downs for his team. So that just kind of worked out well. Wow. This will get the yellows fired up again. So again, kind of just, I really need to get my purples going, because that is the only way that I'm going to silence them and be able to do anything on this board. And at 3.5 minutes, I'm going to lose this from a stalemate. Yeah, Kademon cleansed. I just missed a yellow match. So that kind of hurts. Okay, let's ghost the yellow down the middle. And again, it is just firing them off. It's not actually killing anybody. It's not really doing a whole lot of damage. Okay, Wilbur, go. I need to start looking at this board and doing a little concentrating, because I've got to figure out a way of getting this one. And with regard going off, that hurt. Okay, regard's going to heal. We're going to silence the left side. Get a purple and yellow match going. Let's heal again. Let's silence the right side. Let's get the purple going again. Let's silence the left side again. Keep the poison going on them. Let's kind of clear the board. Okay, got the yellows going. She's gone. Let's get rid of Regard if we can. We got 2 minutes to win this one. Let's heal up. Let's silence these two. Get the poison going. And of course, Wilbur withstood, but that should kill him. We have one more that we've got to take out in 1:44. Okay, Wilbur, defense down. Let's get yellow going. Let's get purple going. Great, that got both going. No tiebreaker needed. We are good to go. Wow, what a fight. Holy cow. Holy cow. Dang, and that didn't even get me into the top 1%. Taking on a 3,900 team. Okay, so what this did, we got 3 battles left, so even if I lose all 3, I at least get into day 4. So, yeah, another 39.19. So it looks like 39.19 is the cream of the crop here. I mean, I'm a lowly 3,600 going against these 3,900s. Kirill's going to be a problem. Kirill and Regard together are going to be problems. So there's not a whole lot I'm going to change. I'm having really good luck with this attack team. So, okay. We can get a couple purples right off the bat. And that couple purple's going to lead me into yellows. Yep. And of course he's going to go off. But let's bring that down. Let's drop purples. We should be able to silence. Was hoping we got it silenced before he healed again. Okay, so let's get Wilbur going. Let's get everything cleaned up. Who is going to be my worst nightmare here? And I think it's going to be the right side, because Regard's already going to go and heal. And actually I want to let him go ahead and do that before I do anything. So let's let him go off. And of course now Wilbur's going to go, so okay, let's silence the left side. That's contradictory to my plan, but let's dump yellows into our tank. And everybody got a defense up, and I can't get Wilbur up and running, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not going to get Wilbur up and running. So let's just start dumping in. Okay, let's keep that left side silenced. Let's set this up. So I get my purples going. As long as I can keep my purples going, then we can keep this entire side silenced, and we're going to have a... Yes! Wow. Okay, that was big. Let's get them silenced, or get them defense down. Of course, Wilbur withstands everything I throw at him. Let's see if he withstands that as well. No. Okay, so we got defense down on him. Great. Let's get purple up. With nobody going off there, let's heal everything up. They are not going to gain mana. Of course he withstands. Okay. Let's do it again. We're still fully healed. Let's clear some tiles. We got a turn to do this, and there's not a thing. Yeah, so they're back, so let's go ahead and take them down again and keep poison on them. That's fine. Wilbur can go off at this point. I can dispel them, or we can just kill them. So let's dispel them first. And let's throw our own out there. He's not going to withstand 3 yellow tiles into him. Wow, we're not even going to go to a tiebreaker on this one. Woohoo! Yes! Oh, what a run. Okay, this is the best run I've had in a tournament, bar none. That better get me back into the 1%er. Okay. After taking 2 fully leveled teams. Oh, 39-33! Merlin, Falcon, and the little ghost gal. Holy cow. Okay, so the 2 yellows are going to stack nicely against them. And then we've got the 2 purples stacking against Woo. So, okay, let's keep the party going. I know I'm not going to be able to continue this too much. This has just been way too good of a run. Okay, so right off the bat, we've got a beautiful red diamond in the middle. This will get Wilbur going. Not going to do a whole lot for the yellows. It might give me something at the bottom. No. Okay, so I want to fire these. I know there's not a lot of reds, but I want to go ahead and fire them. And, oh, Merlin's going to mind control Wilbur. Nope. But he basically just took Proteus, which is one of my main attacks out of play. He's gone. So we need to get Merlin out of here. And who's he going to attack now? He's going after... Okay. Going after Wilbur. We can accept Wilbur at this point. Not that I have a lot of choice. And he's going to go after a third. Okay, Wilbur again. That was fortunate. Can these 3 yellows take him out? No. Dang it. Okay, but we at least have a heal. And, oh, that took off Merlin. I didn't know Merlin could be dispelled. That's really cool. That is really, really cool. Okay, so we need to get rid of Merlin, and we need to get rid of Ghost Chick. I'm going to hope that the 3 tiles, what's Merlin got left? 374? Yeah, the 3 tiles are not going to get rid of him. But between the 3 tiles and Hota, we might be able to get rid of him. And I'm hoping, doing this now, I know he's going to get a little blowback from Sumitomo. Yes, that worked out really well. And we can now poison the left side. And my reason for doing that is we have got a instant diamond, and with the shared damage, I knew we were going to take out 1. I didn't think we got 3. Holy cow. Okay, I might stream everything from this point forward if these are the kind of boards I'm going to get. That is insane. Okay, that just solidified into the 1% club. I was, what, 380th or 390th in the world after day 1. Dropped a little bit on day 2. I didn't get as tough of opponents, but yeah. So 3850, healer, and reposter. So I do not have a dispeller on my team. Who do we have as 4-star dispellers? And who do I dare take out of my lineup that's been working so well? I think I'm just going to go into it. I mean, I've got Sonya. I know she's a dispeller. I don't think Hansel doesn't do anything for dispelling. Lancelot's attack up. Yeah, I've got Sonya that dispels. And that's about it from a dispeller perspective. So I'm going to stick with what I got. It's been working. I'm just going to have to pray that I can somehow get Boral killed quickly. I know I should be more worried about Buddy and Little John, but I just had those reposters kill me quickly. Okay. Boy, there is no love right now. Yeah, he's up. There's nothing I can do. So now it's a matter of where can I get my purples in play, because I have got to get Regard fired up. Yeah, that's it. So you get to see the first loss, but honestly, the the boards have been insanely good to me. So getting my first loss is not overly worrisome. I just wish I could have taken one hero out. It would have at least made the given me a score. But yeah, I mean, there's no tiles. So there's just not a lot I can do. Yeah. Yep, and there goes number 2. And again, with the repost, they're really with no tiles. Nothing I can do. So, not going to flee in case I get one hell of a, cascade that takes people out, but that just isn't going to happen. So, you're going to see what I do when I give up, and that's I don't even aim. I mean, literally can't even take out one, and that's going to take a couple of them out. Yeah, so just a bad starting board and no dispellers. So, my ranking, where are we? So, out of 15 attacks, 14 wins. Leaderboard, that hurt. And 640 in the world. If my defense can stay up there and I get the 900 point for an A, that puts me, at 11,200, which technically, if these guys are all with, lousy rated defenses, could move me up in the world. But first defeat, we'll see what happens come tomorrow. Have a good night, all.